Straw Media, a full-service social media marketing company combining the power of social media, traditional media, web design, and public relations to effectively market your company's brand.
People that are not using social media are missing out on everything by not being connected.
If you're not a part of it, you're really ignoring the people that you are trying to target. And it's important to them, and therefore you need to make it important to you.
If you're not on social media, you're missing out on, really informing customers what you do.
Gazio Media is a young, dynamic, hardworking company. They cater to my needs, and I find them as an invaluable part of my business.
My name is Megan Richards, and I am Director of Business Development and Branch Manager for the Tampa branch of Computer Resource Team, or CRT. What we do is technical staffing and recruiting.
I'm Paul Clear. I'm founder and owner of Terroir Wine Cellars. Terroir Wine Cellars is a producer and importer of high-quality wines from Spain and France.
My name is Stacy Yates. I'm an attorney here in Tampa at Mandelbaum, Fitzsimmons & Hewitt.
My name is Jennifer Bingham. I'm the owner of Cruise Cellars here in South Tampa. We're a wine shop and a wine bar.
We primarily do insurance defense as well as healthcare compliance and criminal defense and personal injury.
Last Straw Media has been great, I think, because I proofread it real quickly, and I know it's always going to be good because she comes from a journalistic background, and Jen takes the time to, she writes very, very well. She does the research that we need, and she's timely, it's effective, it's quick, it grabs your attention, and it's very relevant. All the information is very, very relevant.
As a one-man show who isn't very tech-savvy, admittedly, it's very important for me to have somebody on my team who can get the word out to the generation that has Twitter, has Facebook, and those types of applications really work. And I've been noticing an increase in awareness about our brand and our company.
Social media is also important to our firm because in a fast-paced society where people need instant gratification, you're the first person they think of because they just saw the Twitter feed or the Facebook feed on their news, and maybe Googled your blog as well. So you're the first person they think of when they need something.
Social media is important because it gets our name out there. Everyone's using Facebook. A lot of people are using Twitter these days.
It's branding, it's name recognition, it's reaching so many people, hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions potentially. The bigger the company, they're going to be reaching millions. So it's just a very, very important aspect of your marketing, and really I think it's credibility. If you're not there, you're just not going to be that credible. People are going to look for you.
They've got me, in the Twitter and the Facebook, the website updated. They've done a lot of things to help draw in the younger demographic, and they're a company that really works with you and really helps in any way possible.
We used Last Straw Media right from the beginning when we first opened because I knew it was important, and I knew it was important to do it right. Last Straw Media helped us build up our fan base on both Twitter and Facebook before we even opened our doors.
I don't have to worry about it. I know that the posts on the various social networking sites are going to be relevant, they're going to be well written, they're going to be interesting, and it's going to be done right, and it's just one more thing that's off my plate and I don't have to worry about.
Jennifer Bingham's life revolved around her passion.
Having exposure in the local media helped bring people in the doors. A lot of people read articles that were written about us, and they came in specifically to check out the store because they had read about us.
Using Facebook and Twitter and blogs keeps you at somebody's fingertips and a quick access point when they're thinking about who to use as an attorney.
Social media networking gives us the opportunity to reach consultants and clients throughout the nation without actually having to have offices in those locations. We don't have to be in all 50 states. We can reach them through this venue, and it's very cost effective and efficient.
Most lawyers don't have time to do the content, to be creative and think of all of these things that help drive in new clients.
Having Last Straw Media on my side has allowed me to focus more on the day-to-day operations of work. I don't have to update the website personally. I don't have to do the Twitter and the Facebook feed all the time.
People are missing out these days if you don't have a website and you don't have a social media presence, because people do a lot of research before they go to a restaurant or to a wine bar. So many people read our website before they even walk in the door, and it really helps bring them in. Almost everyone that comes in here has read my bio on our website, and they know everything about me when they walk in the door.
To any potential clients or customers who are thinking about social media networking, I would say, number one, definitely do it. You really need to be in that space. And number two, make sure that you choose a company that has a broad background, that understands not just tweeting and being on Facebook from a fun social network, but understands it from a business perspective, who they're trying to reach, what is the audience that they're trying to reach, that takes the time to understand that. But Last Straw Media, I think, differentiates themselves from others from the perspective of the journalistic background, the writing, news media background. So there's a lot of credibility behind it. It's not just somebody who enjoys being on these sites, but understands the relevance and importance to it for companies.
In the future, with Last Straw Media's help and with all the social networking tools that they provide, I'm hopeful that our firm will be the first one that people think of when they have an issue and realize that they need a lawyer.
Last Straw Media has the professionalism and expertise to anticipate our needs for social media before I even really know what those needs are.
Learn more about Last Straw Media on our website, laststrawmedia.com, or follow us on Facebook and Twitter, Last Straw Media.